Alright, Shalom, Shalom. First thing I want to do is give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kakadash, devil unto the apostle and elders of great millstone. And salutation, you brothers, pushing his word with truth, sincerity, and charity. And I'm going to call this, be careful how you respond or talk to a brother, especially when he going through his affliction. So, I'm gonna call it, be careful how you respond to a brother going through something. All right, because, and you gotta be really mindful, extremely mindful, so like it. How because a brother may just be going through something because the Lord is just trying them, having a moment and trying them. Maybe it's a moment to where, the Lord is like, have you considered, this person, this brother, that brother? Maybe the brother just having this moment. Maybe it ain't that the brother did anything wrong or anything offensive or anything at all. Maybe it's just his time to suffer. Maybe that's the case. And maybe you should watch your mouth and be really careful on how you respond. And the best thing to do is just comfort the brother. Now, they really teach you, I'm not gonna mention the brother, but it's a brother here, he been going through it, and I try my best to comfort him and not be more grievous, and add more affliction to him than what he going through, because me myself, I don't want nobody pissing me off more if I'm going through some shit neither. So Yahweh Shema Shai will fuck you up for that, because Job's friends, the Lord's gonna kill him for it. So this Job 42, I'm gonna start at 7. And it was so that after Yahweh had spoken all these words to Job, Yahweh said unto Eliphaz the Temanite, my wrath is kindled against thee and against thy two friends, for ye have not spoken of me the things that is right, as my servant Job has. Therefore take unto you now 7 bullocks and 7 rams, and go to my servant Job and offer up for yourselves a burnt offering, and for my servant Job shall pray for you. For him will I accept, lest I deal with you after your folly, in that ye have spoken of me the thing which is right, which ye have not spoken of me the thing that is right, like my servant Job. So basically the counsel that they was giving Job was off, because the things that they was saying was right, but in Job's situation it wasn't. They was basically telling Job, any man being born, innocent, and like, nigga, you deserve, is the Lord not gonna accept the righteous? So they was judging him from a standpoint of, nigga, he wouldn't be doing this to you for no reason, or you got to be going through this for something. And the real something was, the Lord was really just trying him. That's really what it was. He had a bet with his son. God damn it. And he wanted to flex. Like, look, he ain't going nowhere. Watch. You know what I'm saying? And really, the Lord was flexing. There ain't nobody like him. I made him different. You know what I'm saying? So be mindful. And then they had to come to Job, apologize, because I'm pretty sure that was a part of it. Because you got to go to him with your sacrifice. They had to apologize, and Job had to send up prayer for him. Because we got to remember, the scriptures say, offend not one of my little ones.